Director IIT Bhubaneswar, today's chief guest, Professor Sandeep Sandeep S. Gure, today's keynote speaker, Professor Subhat Kumar Naik, guest of honor for this director PhD. Then guest of honor, Professor Bhaskar Beras, my colleague Dr. Vivekanand Naik, all invited speakers, and the scientists from DRDO, scientists from IIT, and the dear participants, and my dear students, and my dear friends. On behalf of Fakir University, it is my proud privilege to extend a heartfelt welcome to each one of you to the inaugural ceremony of the 3-day National Conference on Frontier Developments in Physics and Atmospheric Science 2026. The conference is a celebration of scientific inquiry and collaboration, bringing together leading researchers, academicians, and practitioners to deliberate on recent developments in physics and atmospheric science. Over the next 3 days, we shall engage in stimulating discussion, exchange innovative ideas, and explore new horizons that will enrich both academia and society. I am here to introduce our dignitaries. So it is with a great pride and immense pleasure that I stand before you today to introduce our esteemed dignitaries on the dais. Chief Partner and President of this program, Professor Santosh Kumar Tripathi, Vice Chancellor of Fakir University. So he is a dynamic academic leader whose vision has guided Fakir University towards academic excellence and innovation. Our chief partner of this conference is his encouragement and support have been instrumental in bringing together scholars, scientists from across the country. His leadership reflects a commitment to encouraging research culture and advancing the goal of FDP 2020. So it is with great pride and admiration that we welcome him to this event. Thank you. Today's chief guest, Dr. Ramanus Narayan, Director, CSR, IIT Bhubaneswar. Dr. Narayan is a renowned scientist and academic leader with an illustrious career spanning industry and research institutions. Prior to his current role, he served as Chief Scientist and Chair of the Department of Polymers and Functional Materials at CSR, IICT, Hyderabad, and held leadership positions at Tata Steel and Tata Autocom Systems. His research spans supporting hyper-branch polymers, nanomaterials, and third-generation solar cells. With over 110 peer-reviewed publications, 6 patents, and several book chapters, he has guided PhD scholars and postgraduates from India and abroad. His primary work has earned him prestigious honors including the Newton Prize 2017, encouraging their use in teaching and training across institutions. Professor Gure has published extensively with over 300 research works to his credit. He is a fellow of the National Academy of Sciences, serves as several academic boards and committees. His keynote address promises to provide deep insights into frontier developments in nuclear physics as well as development in physics. So with a great respect, let us extend a warm welcome to our keynote speaker. Today's guest of honor, Sri Subhat Kumar Naik, Director and Outstanding Scientist, PhD DRDO. Sri Naik is a distinguished defense scientist whose career reflects dedication to national service and technological innovation. An alumnus of VSS Burla, IIT Mumbai, he joined DRDO in 1994 and has since contributed to several landmark projects. As Group Director at ARD Pune, he played a pivotal role in the development of Advanced Towed Artillery Gun System, ATAGS, and signing example of indigenous defense capability now recommended for induction and even exported abroad. His leadership at PXA is marked by his vision for transformation and innovation, recipient of numerous awards including the Agni Award for Technology Leadership, Sri J.C. Bose Award, multiple DRDO honors. Sri Naik's journey is an inspiration for young scientists and engineers. So with a great respect, let us extend a warm welcome to our guest. Patron and guest of honor, Professor Bhaskar Beras, Chairman, PG Council, Fakir University. Professor Behra's academic achievement has greatly enriched postgraduate education and research at the university. His support for this conference underscores the institution's dedication to promoting interdisciplinary dialogue and educating young researchers. So thank you for accepting our invite. With such distinguished guests, this inaugural ceremony stands as a testament to the spirit of collaboration between the academia, research institute, and national organization. Their collective wisdom and guidance will illuminate the path of fruitful deliberation over the next 3 years. So thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for the warm welcome and introduction. To enlighten us about the purpose of this conference, I invite Dr. Dept Naik, sir, Organizing Secretary, to present the objective of the conference.
Namaskar. Good morning to one and all present here. Esteemed President of this function, our beloved Vice Chancellor, Dr. Santosh Kumar Tripathi sir. Esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Ramanand Narayan, Director CSR IMT Bhubaneswar. Esteemed Guest of Honor, Sri Subodh Kumar Naik, Director PHC DRDO Chandipur. Esteemed Keynote Speaker, Dr. Sandeep S. Gugre, Director UGC Consortium for Scientific Research, Kolkata Center. Esteemed Chairman PG Council, Dr. Bhaskar Behra sir. Esteemed Head of the Department of Physics and Convener of this conference, Dr. Santosh Kumar Agarwal sir. Esteemed resource persons, distinguished dignitaries on and off the dais, respected faculty members and staff of Fakir University, members of the media, and dear participants. It is my great privilege to attend this August gathering as the organizing secretary of the National Conference on Frontier Developments in Physics and Atmospheric Science FDPAS 2026. This conference represents a significant academic initiative aimed at promoting intellectual exchange and advancing research at the interface of physics and atmospheric science. In recent decades, the frontiers of physics have expanded remarkably, driven by developments in quantum technologies, nuclear science, condensed matter physics, high energy physics, advanced materials, and astronomy and cosmological studies. Simultaneously, atmospheric science has emerged as a critical discipline for studying climate variability, extreme weather phenomena, and their far-reaching socio-economic impacts. The convergence of these domains has opened new aperture for interdisciplinary research, particularly through computational modeling, data-driven approaches, and high-performance simulations. The thematic focus of this conference is both timely and scientifically significant. As we confront global challenges such as climate change, environment degradation, and energy sustainability, it becomes imperative to integrate fundamental physics principles with atmospheric processes. Such integration is essential for improving predictive capabilities, enhancing resilience strategies, and developing innovative technological solutions. Furthermore, the geographical context of Siam City, Balesur, situated along the Bay of Bengal, further underscores the relevance of this conference. The region is highly susceptible to cyclonic disturbances, storm surges, and coastal hazards. At the same time, Missile City, Balesur is also recognized as a strategic hub for defense research, hosting premier DRDO establishments such as PHC and ITR. The application of physics principles is thus not only vital for advancing scientific understanding of air interaction and extreme event predictions, but also plays a crucial role in the development of defense technologies, including missile systems. Therefore, this conference is not only academically enriching, but also socially relevant and strategically significant from a national security perspective. I am delighted that this conference has brought together eminent scientists and experts from the premier institutions across the country. The keynote address will be delivered by Professor Sandeep S. Gugre, Director UGCDA CSR Kolkata Center, and a special lecture on the occasion of World Meteorological Day will be delivered by Sri Subodh Kumar Naik, Director PHC DRDO Chandipur. The conference also hosts distinguished research persons including Dr. Abhishek Kumar Rai from IIT Kharagpur, Professor Jagabandhu Panda from NIT Rourkela, Dr. Samit Kundu from BSCC Kolkata, Dr. Dajat Kesar Naik from BSCC Kolkata, Professor Ganeshwar Nath from BSCC Bulla, Dr. Devadatta Swami from IIT Bhubaneswar, Professor Sridhar Sahu from IIT ISN Dhanbad, Dr. Divyanandan Rao from KIT Bhubaneswar, Dr. Satapadma Praharaj from KIT Bhubaneswar, Dr. Ramakanta Naik from ICT IOC Odisha Campus Bhubaneswar, Dr. Sushant Kumar Singh from BSc Kolkata, and Dr. Vidhu Bhushan Sahu from KIT Bhubaneswar. Their insightful lectures will undoubtedly enrich the scientific discussion and inspire young researchers to pursue high quality, impactful research. More than 150 participants have registered for this conference, of whom 85 will present their research work during this 3-day event. The large number of paper presentation is a testament to the growing interest and active research in these domains. In addition to participants from Odisha, contributions have been received from West Bengal, Jharkhand, Assam and Himachal Pradesh, reflecting the national character of this event. I am confident that the deliberation over the next 3 days will lead to meaningful scientific insight, fruitful collaboration and the exchange of innovative ideas. Such interactions are essential for advancing the frontier of knowledge and addressing complex interdisciplinary challenges. I take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to all the distinguished speakers, participants, organizing committee members and supporting staff of Physics Department, particularly Dr. Rajiv Biswal sir, co-convener of this conference, Mr. Himanshu Naik, Dr. Samat Kumar Ross, co-organizing secretary, organizing member Mr. Suraj Kumar Pati, Mr. Sujakam Swami, Mr. Devasis sir and Mr. Rupo Kumar Singh, and our department members Sunita Madam, Suchi Madam, Hoisai Madam, Vijay, and all the MSc and PhD students of Department of Physics and Atmospheric Science for their valuable contribution and cooperation. With this one, I sincerely hope that this conference will serve as a catalyst for future research, innovation and collaboration. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for outlining the vision and goals of this conference. Now I request Professor Bhaskar Bera, Chairman of PG Council Hall, Fakir University, to share his valuable thoughts.
Samastha Namaskar. A very good morning to one and all. Most esteemed Vice Chancellor and President of this inaugural session, Dr. Santosh Kumar Tripathi, esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Ramanoj Narayan, Director CSIR IMT Bhubaneswar, esteemed guest of honor, Sri Subhat Kumar Nayak, Director PXC DRDO Chandipur, esteemed keynote speaker, Dr. Sandeep S. Bhare, Director ABC DIE CSR Kolkata, esteemed Head of the Department and Convener of this conference, Professor Santosh Kumar Agrawal, esteemed Organizing Secretary, Dr. Vivekananda Nayak, teachers of the department, esteemed all professors of my university, invited guests, research scholar, paper presenters, dear students and media personnel. I am delighted that Department of Physics and Atmospheric Science jointly organizing the 3 days national conference on frontier development in physics and atmospheric science from today to 25th March 2026. I feel privileged and honored that I am a part of this conference as a partner. On behalf of my university and on behalf, I welcome all the dignitaries, esteemed professors of my university, invited guests, research scholar, paper presenter, and others that they have accepted our invitation and joined this, particularly this conference. I congratulate the teacher and staff members and students of the Department of Physics and Atmospheric Science for their continuous effort towards organizing this conference. The topic of the conference is very pertinent and the outcome of this conference will be very much beneficial for the future researcher as well as the students of our university. I wish a grand success of this conference. Thank you. Thank you all.
Now I humbly request our Vice Chancellor Sir to felicitate our Chief Guest, Dr. Ramanoj Narayan, Director of CSIR IMT, Guest of Honor, Sri Subodh Kumar Nayak, Director of PXC DRDO, and keynote speaker, Professor Sandeep S. Gugri, Director of UGC GAE. Now I request Professor Santosh Kumar Agrawal sir to felicitate Vice Chancellor of Fakir University, Professor Santosh Kumar Tripathi sir, and Chairman of PG Council of Hall, Fakir University, Professor Bhaskar Vera sir. Now I feel privileged to invite our keynote speaker, Professor Santosh S. Gugri, Director of UGCTA, to deliver the address. Deliver the address.
Namaskar and good morning to you all. As I said, I basically come from the western shores of the country, and I think everywhere in India we always think that Odisha is privileged. It is privileged because Lord Jagannath showers his choicest blessings on the people from this part of the world. But thanks to my colleague Dr. Dept, I could come here and I could see for myself that the blessings of Lord Jagannath are personified through institution builders like the Honorable Vice Chancellor, who has really worked hard to build up this kind of a very unique and state-of-the-art university. Without any hesitation, I would like to state that this is one of the best universities I have seen during my career at an university center. And sir, believe me, I was tasked of having a new campus set up for Calcutta Center. It's a small building compared to this scale. But that gave me nightmares. That's why Hindi में बोलते हैं काफी पापड़ बेलने पड़े. So I can very well appreciate the kind of efforts you have put in to establish this university and took it from the nascent stage with almost full glory. And this university is the original and institutional builders like this that Lord Jagannath has chosen to shower his choicest blessings on this land. As I said, this conference talks of frontiers of physics, and the other two, my distinguished members on the board, they usually have a self-sustaining ecosystem. But let me tell you, a university, we really need an ecosystem which will foster, develop, nurture, and help all the academicians. And when I say university, basically I'm talking about teaching institute to think about their academic aspirations. And that's where maybe during my lecture I'll say it's a very important role that inter-university centers like ours, which are slightly different from a standalone research center, is what was provisioned for by the great visionaries of the country through an amendment of the UGC Act. So I think I would like to thank all my colleagues here for giving me an opportunity to try to be a brand ambassador for our inter-university center, UGCTA CSR, and we really hope that we would really have help and hold this small university which has been built up on the sweat and toil of the Honorable Vice Chancellor and take it to its full potential. With this, I am sure that we will look forward to an enriching environment here where we will really bring about a convergence of various ideas. Basically, nowadays science has become a multidisciplinary endeavor, and I am sure each one of us will try to give his 2 cents worth of contribution and make this happen. With this, I really would like to thank and salute the Honorable Vice Chancellor for his efforts in doing so. Nobody knows better than people like us who have built institutions, and it's not a small task to deliver excellence within the constraints of the various rules, which definitely do not shackle you, but if you can think intuitively out of the box, you can definitely deliver excellence, and this is a personification of such an end. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening and inspiring talk. And now it's time for your book. Now I invite our guest of honor, Sri Subodh Kumar Nayak, Director of PXA DRDO Chandipur, to deliver the address.
Respected Vice Chancellor, Professor Santosh Kumar Tripathi sir, Dr. Ramanuj Narayan, Director CSIR IMMP Bhubaneswar, Professor S.S. Gugule, Director UGC EAE CSIR Kolkata Center, Professor Bhaskar Behera, Chairman PG Council, FM University, Dr. Vivekanand Nayak, Organizing Secretary, Professor S.K. Agarwala, the convener of the conference, the teachers, professors, researchers, students, participants, my colleagues, media person, all present here. Very, very good morning to all of you. Indeed, it's an honor for me to come and share some of our areas of development or we say interest. And today the conference which is titled Frontier Development in Physics and Atmospheric Science is quite relevant. What I understand by frontier word chosen by the convener or the team is frontier, as I understand it, which has got higher impact value. This impact we say is more socio-economic. What is going to bring or make us more sustainable leading towards development. I could see many of them here, all green, the way it was opened, very, very creative and innovative to the FM University. Similarly, all of us researchers, we have to work to take the society further along with the ecosystem. Now the point that I thought I will bring in this August forum, of course we will be talking on the Blue MO, they talk later on. But here, to bring it, I have to bring 3-4 points only. One is, as I understood physics, physics evolved from mathematics, that all of us. Geometry has come, many of the areas have come. But when in the physics came, actually a language was inserted into it, principles. So when you talk about principles, that it will move like this, something like that. Action, reaction, all were principles actually, what we observed. So those time it was called as natural physics, natural science. Today many artificial things are coming. My appeal to the researcher would be that will there be an artificial physics tomorrow. In this forum, we must take up that the future, today wherever we are living are made by the nature. Quite possible that the physics will evolve into artificial domain. The intelligence will create new physics. It is possible also, which are hidden, we have not understood. We don't have the instrumentation to go for it, the experimental setup to go for it. Probably we can think about those artificial areas of the domain of physics. New materials have been developed, new particles have been developed in the past. Similarly, new principles, which is unthinkable today, it is possible to bring out those we may have to look at. This being the atmospheric science also we are talking, basically all the related to the spheres or where we are living, including the earth, geo or climatic, oceanographic, hydrology, one of the areas are there. There also we have to see how it is contributing to the life and the living. So that the life must continue and it must be with the new technology, it must continue. I have seen that many of the frontier R&D establishment as well as the scientific organizations are participating. You can see the directors are here also. We are honored to have them, including the CSIR, DAE, ISRO, DRDO. Many of the academic institutes are there, and IITs, NITs, ISCs, and many of the things are there available today, including government is committed toward the STEM, that is the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics development. Lot of things are coming. Now, similarly, many of the private institutions are coming. Institutions are there. Anybody, we must equally promote the private participation into the R&D and science development. That is what I feel, that just like we are in the academia, we are doing. Similarly, because knowledge is not restricted to particular place or a person. Knowledge could be ubiquitous. Everywhere it is present. We must try to find out, and then we must go for looking at the obsolescence. Meaning is that science is ever growing. If we ask, including the researchers who are having the same 24 hours time, their capability also is limited. If you do not try to change over to the new science which is coming and start looking at the older, nothing old, science is always new, but the principles which are working today to bring new principles, we must look into that, and it will give us better, exploration. Science will be better. We have to look for better instrumentations. I think many of the deliberations will be there in this field on the instrumentation, sensors, analytics. I want to bring one more thing which will be very, very useful to the researchers. I think we are also taken up. That is incorporation of artificial intelligence, AI-based analytics, robotics. Days may not be far off where the lab assistants could be replaced by, not entirely, but to some extent, in the hazardous environment, it is possible that robotics will take over and the lab assistant job, and we must see in the physics laboratory somewhere, the exposure to the student must start with the AI and robotics and autonomous systems which will be coming up. These areas we will take up. Otherwise, when all of you are more knowledgeable, professors are here, we should not dare to speak over here. Thank you very much. And my happiest congratulations to the organizers and the convener and FMU University for giving me a chance to speak. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request our guest, Dr. Ramanuj Nair, Director of CSIR IM Unit Bhubaneswar, to deliver his address.
जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ on the dais chief patron and what I have known him and what little bit interaction I have had is silent in appearance but vibrant in performance. A visionary leader, talking less but performing more, like that our honorable Vice Chancellor sir. The person whose office we occupy today, like that chairman of our PG Council, Professor Behra, two of the most eminent and relevant person that will be delivering the talk today, like that eminent Professor Dept and Professor S.K. Naik, because they are more relevant. I don't know how I will solve them. And then the two organizers were Professor Agarwal and Vivekanand Naik, and the person who is doing Inaugural, Vishwalji, all the faculty members from Kharagpur to Kolkata to Rourkela, and all the participants from the three adjoining states or four adjoining states of our country, and the most important, the Gen Z on which Viksit Bharat League and who are participating with their posters and presentation in next 3 days. So my greetings to all of you. A month back, I have got how you are getting university OM. Like that, I got a order from my chancellor that you have to come on 23 March. And there is no saying one call, one by chancellor is calling, there is no chance of telling no to him, although it is a budgetary financial closure year, so you can understand that how it will be. but I have a lot of respect for him. I met him at the Governor House and those places. And as I told you, you will speak with all 6-7 Vice Chancellors. But I have gone through in last 3 years almost all universities of Odisha, starting from Sambalpur to Nabarpur, that whichever direction will go. But today what I felt the moment I entered. So when I entered that I will tell you my feeling. So this university is a combination of Shanti and positivity. If Shanti is taken, it is little bit deeper into the road, but the brightness will give you positivity. And I always believe in that if you want to grow in your life, your blood group should be B positive and your degree should be B calm. So if you are calm like your Vice Chancellor sir, and campus is bright like this, so positivity will not escape. Another person who was a very card for this person that we have to come to Fakir Mohan, my friend there. He also told, no, you have to come. And today morning, 4 o'clock, he was following whether I am coming or not. Thank you, Dajati, for bringing me to this very university. When I accepted the invitation, then I thought that what is this seminar? Agarwal sahab has sent me this. Then I got flattered, after it. Frontiers, development in physics and atmospheric science. What a chemist and what a half engineer will do. Then I was going through what I have to do. Then I told how to connect to my dear students. Correlation and connection is the way. The more, since it is a PG center, if you are reaching to the PG level, you have to know all the sciences. One sciences will not be sufficient to understand. At the PG level, physics is equivalent to chemistry, chemistry is equivalent to mathematics, mathematics is equivalent to physics, every place. I will tell you the story of Nobel Prize winner. Richard R. Ernst, is a core physicist. He got Nobel Prize in 3-dimensional Fourier transform spectroscopy, and he was giving lecture at All India Institute of Medical Sciences. As Professor Nayak was talking about just before, any science starts with counting. And the root of all the science is mathematics. He made a key root of science in mathematics, escape is physics, branches are chemistry, and the flowers are the biology, and fruits are the engineering and the application. That is the whole core of science. Science is interdisciplinary. Now, if I have to tell that if we are in the audience of the physics, if we go for any molecules and materials, since today sir is leading the nuclear materials, one person is elastic materials, and lot of things is going on, but material is the core. So I will tell you another disciplinary, science, chemistry is the center for your growth. Chemists create molecules and materials. Physicists study molecules and materials. Biologists apply molecules and materials, and engineers fabricate the molecules and materials, and public enjoy the molecules and materials. That is the whole phenomena. This is the whole phenomena, that is the interdisciplinarity you have to think into. My dear students, discovery will happen once. Newton has seen apple. Einstein has go for about E equal to mc square. Schrödinger has given you one equation. Until today, all my nuclear scientists, physicists, biologists, everything, we are experimenting into that. If you will explain that Schrödinger equation, कितने लोग को मालूम है Schrödinger equation? थोड़ा हाथ उठाओ. Schrödinger equation. Quantum chemistry, today you are talking quantum, nuclear, materials, all these things will happen. Right? keep your life simple. Everybody is afraid in doing the derivation. But as per my understanding, Schrodinger equation is x psi is equal to E psi. Right? What we do? We will write a Hamiltonian operator. We will write the wave function and what we calculate energy. And two of the energy are two speakers. One is the nuclear energy, one is the magnetic energy. Whole life is energy. Don't go for derivation. Only remember Hamiltonian and energy terms. They will design a course, particle in a box, particle in a three-dimensional box, rigid rotator, simple harmonic oscillator, hydrogen molecule ion. Do you know that how this rigid rotator, everybody takes IR spectroscopy. The first spectrum will come from that energy calculation. But FTIR spectroscopy, when rigid rotator combines with the simple harmonic oscillator, you will get the fine structure into that. And that is also energy calculation. And molecular spectroscopy will come from the hydrogen molecule ion. So learn to apply like Ransford structure. सबको मालूम है कौन है Ransford structure? Everybody on the stage and hall knows sodium chloride is a good conductor of electricity. ये प्रोफेसर साहब सबको मालूम है. लेकिन अप्लाई किसने किया उसको? Ransford structure ने. 3 years movie. It has taken century to apply that practical application. That sodium chloride is a good conductor of electricity. So learn through application. You have to apply your knowledge, whichever it is. There is no difference between physics, chemistry, and biology. I was seeing the brochure sent by Professor Agarwal. He has written so many things that another 1 century will take. In 3 days it will not happen. Condensed matter, quantum, materials, ballistic, all the things he has written, atmospheric, climatology, only each segment in 3 days, how everything going to after 12 o'clock, your brain will be giving all this wrong. All in a one term. But friends, there is a one correlation. He had made your life simple. He wanted to bring you from Jharkhand. He wanted to bring you all this here. That was his accommodative reason. Because everything is condensed matter. It will go for 2 types of material, soft or both materials if you want to go. So, congratulations that you have arranged. And that's why you got all electricity. So, here is accommodation. Now, one question always comes in our mind. In nanotechnology, it's created by physicists or chemists? Huh? Physicists or chemists? Huh? We are physicists. I agree with you. Unless you have developed the powerful eye, the microscopy, nobody would have known that nanotechnology existed. So congratulations to all the physicists that you have developed a powerful eye. And I will tell you that Soldier chemistry was a physicist chemistry. Pre-95. But the moment you have brought FDPAS 10, where you are able to see, then it has become a chemist chemistry. They have re-emphasized and they have seen that how a structure is coming. It's a great job done by physicists. Today, your disease, MRI, all are your links that MRI you are taking. In X-ray, now airport you will go, they will do like this. We discovered Raman, but now if you go to UK and all the place, you don't, they will not do. You have to pass through one gate is there, and in that they will detect whatever you have in the body. They will not do like this. So that is the power of physics, that the application of physics, whereas are biological technology. Okay. So now, if he has to understand the cell structure, that how it is going into the dimension. Once again, physicists will come, and today whatever we are talking about quantum computing. Okay, and all professors will be doing very good. That today we will be giving lecture. Density functional theory. You calculate the materials, you calculate that one, and you will be confused. Model, but as I told you, keep life simple. You apply your thoughts. That tomorrow, if you are today you will see materials age. Only one history because time will not be there, otherwise I can speak. So if you are starting from our society, a stone age to iron age, copper age, bronze age, plastic age, nano age, and now physicist is taking you to quantum age. Earlier everybody was talking in 2 dimensions. Then we have gone to 3 dimensions. But physicists will not be happy to do that. Now, 0 dimension. I want to a dimensionless material. And it will go to your any technology, any science, don't require knowledge more than 9, 10, 11 and 12. Fundamentals, whatever you have studied. Remaining is cleverness, clevering of professors like us, we will make it think complex for you. I will give you a big equation. Fourier transform, Laplace transform, ultimately myself you are calculating energy only. I will not put our head there. You develop microscope, I will take picture, I will do into all this system. So keep learning simple. Be positive in your attitude. And if you will study, please don't only WhatsApp. How many of you once you will get a joke in WhatsApp? You will smile. But after 2 hours, once I will tell you, tell me a joke. You will not remember, only it is for that. Like that, there is a difference between book and electronic. Be friends with book, my friends. Select one good book. When one book you select, with your touch of hand, if rectangular will become circular, then you are a Vidwan, you are a learner. And correlate the things, and your future will be bright. There is no person called intelligence and less intelligence and one. All of you are intelligent. Use your intelligence, use your positivity. Whenever whatever things is given to you, learn in a positive manner. World will be yours. You are going to quantum area, anything you are going, data science. Professor Santosh was talking about AI ML. Without that, you are not going to survive. But only one thing I can tell you. Who created AI? We created. So we are the master. Try to think that don't depend on them. Let AI depend on you. Don't use all for your that purpose, and you will be the winner. So my best wishes, I would have given a big lecture for all, but I will briefly submit here. Thank you, Vice Chancellor sir, for giving me the opportunity. Thank you, Convener, for organizing such a conference, and my best wishes to all of you for 3 days of learning. Learning is important, not remembering. Interact with yourself. Collaborate. This conference is being organized that when 2, 3 districts or 5 states can work together and goals now connectivity is very easy. Use AI for your connection. Use Microsoft Teams. Use Gmail, email, whatever process, but be connected to each other. Thank you. Jai Hind. Vande Mataram.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating words. We invite our Chief Patron, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Fakir University, Professor Santosh Kumar Tripathi sir, to address the gathering.
esteemed chief guest in this inaugural ceremony, Dr. Narayan, esteemed guest of honor, Mr. Mohan, our keynote speaker, Professor S.S. Vijay, Chairman of the Council, Professor Bhaskar Behra, head of the department and convener of the program, Professor Santosh Kumar Agarwala, organizing secretary, Dr. Vivekananda Naik, friends from different institutes who have been kind enough to join this seminar as resource persons, as delegates, my friends from our university, different departments as well as Department of Physics, paper presenters, research scholars, dear students. Actually, Mr. Ramanathan said that he is a man from chemistry, what he is to speak. But he spoke the best, and actually, if you look at the theme of the seminar, it is nothing but a learning platform for everybody who participates. It is also a networking platform, it is also a collaborating platform. There are new individuals, new resources, new topics are discussed. And finally, if we go for drawing a conclusion out of it, we learn. And learning is the basic of every seminar. Regarding 3 days seminars, there is no other way but to see the faces, to explore the possibilities. 3 days seminar is a good idea. Reason is, if we mix with people, if we hear people, we can develop new things. We can collaborate with those people, and that will be a new direction to the research in the institution. I am happy that 85 papers are there as friends have been collected for this seminar. It's not a small thing, but that means how many of them are below standard. That is very important. And while congratulating the Department of Physics, I must thank the resource persons again that they have taken the pain to reach here. Sir, you said that I have been called as the irrelevant person. If you look at the dais and you say, all are from science, I am only the person who is not from science. Just think of who is most irrelevant. Perhaps I am the most irrelevant person, but I have to do the duty because I am heading this institution. And sometimes it so happens that I also learn many things from the seminars while presiding over and while acting as guest in the seminar. As rightly said by Professor Gray, that collectively we can grow. Collaborations are the call of the day. So I request the head of the department and convener of the seminar to explore the possibility of collaborations with the institutions which have been invited to this court, so that we can grow through handholding, we can grow together. That is possible. Please explore the possibility. And my request to the dignitaries is to extend the hands of cooperation or collaborations, so that the small university will grow further through handholding. Looking at Dr. Naik's discussion, knowledge is not restricted to one individual, not to one institution only. Rather, it should be collective efforts. I agree with you, sir, because exposure and experiences, sharing experiences take place in the seminars, and students must learn from you big people who are acting as the resource persons in the seminar. 3 days is not a small time. You have to look at the learning perspective in the seminar, and I agree with all 3 speakers that nowadays are not limited to a particular subject. Rather, multidisciplinary approach has no boundary. Rather, it creates, it innovates, develops new subjects, new ideas. So we must try that. I thank the Department of Physics for organizing such a marvelous seminar and inviting so many luminaries to one platform. Therefore, I congratulate all of you, the organizing committee members. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your valuable words. Now I invite Dr. Ram, sir, co-convener of this conference, to propose the vote of thanks.
समस्तଙ୍କୁ ମୋର ନମସ୍କାର। ଏସ୍ଟିନ୍ ଭାଇସ୍ ଚାନ୍ସେଲର ପ୍ରଫେସର ସନ୍ତୋଷ କୁମାର ତ୍ରିପାଠୀ ସାର୍, ଏସ୍ଟିନ୍ ଚିଫ୍ ଗେଷ୍ଟ ପ୍ରଫେସର ରାମାନୁଜ ନାରାୟଣ ସାର୍, ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟର CSR IIT ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର, ଏସ୍ଟିନ୍ keynote speaker Professor Sandeep S. Bugre, Director EGCDA CSR Kolkata, esteemed guest of honor Sri Subodh Kumar Naik, Director PXC Chandipur, Honorable Chairman Postgraduate Council of Fakir University Professor Bhaskar Behera sir, respected convener and head of the department Professor Santosh Kumar Agrawal sir, respected organizing secretary Vivekananda sir, respected professors present here, faculty members of the university, dignitaries of the dais, members from the media and my dear students. It is my great privilege to propose vote of thanks on this national conference, Frontier Developments in Physics and Atmospheric Science 2026. On behalf of the organizing committee, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our beloved Vice Chancellor sir for his visionary leadership, constant encouragement and support which made this event possible. I express my sincere thanks to our esteemed chief guest whose gracious presence and inspiring words have truly enriched this occasion. I also extend my sincere thanks to our distinguished keynote speakers for sharing valuable insights and knowledge that have greatly benefited to all of us. I extend my respectful thanks to our guest of honor for gracing this occasion and delivering such a thoughtful, provoking address. I would like to thank Head of the Chairman PT Council, Professor Bhaskar Behera sir, for constant guidance and encouragement. I would like to express my sincere thanks to Convener Agrawal sir, Organizing Secretary Vivekananda sir for their planning guidance to execute this conference smoothly. My heartfelt thanks to all the distinguished dignitaries of the dais, professors of Fakir University, faculty members, as well as the students whose presence have added the immense value to this conference. I would also like to acknowledge the tireless efforts of the organizing team, staff members of the department and volunteers. I extend my sincere thanks to the media personnel from their valuable coverage of this event. I also thank all the invited speakers, participants and students for their interest and involvement in this conference. Thank you all. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir. Now I request our Vice Chancellor sir to
Yeah.
Thank you.